In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to post on Instagram. I'm going to walk you through posting a reel step by step directly inside Instagram, including a couple of small things that are worth setting up properly so your post actually looks good once it lands on your profile. And if quick Instagram walkthroughs like this are helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I make these fairly regularly because Instagram does love adjusting things just often enough to keep us all on our toes. So let's post a reel. First up, open Instagram and head to your profile. I'm using a tablet for this demo, so if you're on a phone, the layout might look slightly different. On a tablet, the menu runs down the left-hand side instead of along the bottom. I don't recommend doing this on a laptop because sometimes the editing features don't show up. Tap Add, then select the video that you want to upload. Instagram's going to upload that video in. Then we're going to tap Next in the top right corner. Now we're onto the editing screen. This is where you can add things like music, stickers, text, or effects before the reel goes live. On this one, I'm going to add a location sticker onto the reel itself. If you're a local business or talking about somewhere specific, this can be really useful because people can tap the sticker and explore content from the same place. Once everything looks the way you want, tap Next in the bottom right. Now, before writing the caption, I normally try and deal with the cover image first. Instagram will happily choose a random frame from your video, which sometimes works and sometimes captures you mid-blink looking slightly haunted. So I'm going to open the edit cover, then choose add from camera roll and upload the cover image that I made earlier, proper Blue Peter style. Using a custom cover just gives you a little bit more control over how the reel appears on your profile grid, especially if you want your profile to look tidy or if you're putting titles on your videos. I created both the video and the cover in Canva, which is quite handy because you can design them together, but you can also use CapCut or Premiere or simply pick a frame from the video if that works better for you. Once the cover is sitting where I want it, I can move on to the caption. You don't need to write a novel here, but it's usually worth adding a short caption that explains what the reel is about. That's going to give Instagram a bit more context about the content and help people understand what they're looking at when they stop on the post. For this one, I'm going to keep things fairly simple, just a quick caption and a few hashtags. You can always get ChatGPT to write one up for you if you fancy writing a bit more of an essay. You will also see the option to add a location again here. Now, I added a location sticker before, but this option is going to add the post location itself. So if you are hoping to show up in a local discovery or people searching around in a particular place, adding location signals like this can help Instagram connect the post to that area. Next, I'm going to switch on add to story so that the reel also appears on my Instagram story. It's just an extra chance for followers to notice the post and tap through to watch it. Then finally tap share. Instagram uploads the reel and there it is. It's going to appear on your profile. And that's it. So there's a couple of things worth checking if this reel doesn't look quite right after you've posted it. One thing that comes up quite a lot is the quality looks slightly blurry once the reel's live. It can look perfectly sharp before uploading and then a little bit softer afterwards. So if you want to give your uploads the best chance of staying clear, you'll want to go to your profile, tap the three lines in the top right, then open settings and privacy. Scroll down until you see media quality or data usage and media quality depending on your device, and switch on upload at highest quality. That's going to tell Instagram not to compress your uploads quite so aggressive. It also helps if your video is exported at 1080 by 1920, which is the standard vertical format for reels. Another thing you might notice is the cover image looks slightly different on the grid once the reel is posted. Instagram crops the cover a little bit differently when it appears on your profile. So if you're designing custom covers, it's a really good idea to keep the important text somewhere near the middle. And if a reel ever gets stuck uploading or refuses to post properly, it's usually something simple behind the scenes. So closing the Instagram app, reopening it, checking your internet connection and making sure the app is fully updated normally fixes this one. Please make sure to give the video a like and subscribe. And if you're setting up Instagram for a business or a project, we've also got a free Instagram setup guide below that walks you through the key settings most people miss when they're getting started. Thanks so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.